never be easy? Never. There is nothing that comes so easy. Real legacy requires some sweat. It requires some dedication. It requires commitment. It will never be easy. Real legacy never be built overnight. You need to work so hard. You need to be committed. You need to be focused. You need to be oriented. You need to be determined. You need to be so committed. And that journey will never be easy. You need to be committed. And commitment is not an easy job. It's never be an easy task. Why don't we learn from the greatest lesson which has been put before us by God Himself? The greatest lesson is a smile follows a cry. That is the nature of life. And I say again, a smile follows a cry. Yes, a smile follows a cry. The first thing you do when you were born, you cried. What does that mean? Your mom rejoices listening to the voice of a baby crying. What does that mean? When you cry, your mom never wondered, why my baby is crying, why my toddler is crying. She never wondered, but otherwise she was over the moon with joy that yes, that's my kid, that's my son, that's my daughter, that's my child who entered the world in a normal way. She is confident enough that tomorrow my child will smile. Of course, my child is crying and it's normal. She is confident enough that, of course, my child is crying today, but tomorrow will be smiling. The lesson to draw from it is that in everything that is good, the bad things comes first. And I wonder why a lot of us needs to be comfortable. We need comfort, but we don't want to be in discomfort. So you need to sweat a bit. You need to cry a bit. You need to be dedicated a bit. You need to sacrifice. You need to sacrifice. You need to sacrifice. I say again, you need to sacrifice. And it's always comfort comes after discomfort. When you want to eat some fruit, there is something that needs to be buried down. You need to take your seed, bury it down, dig a pit, put some manure, pour some water, and bury it. And all those, when the sun rises, the seed will decay. But it is not being dead, but that's the beginning of life. That is the start. That is the starting point. It will decay and then germinate. A strong house is determined by its foundation. You have to take a deep hole. You have to dig deeper. You have to put some concrete. You have to put some bricks underneath so that the house will be strong. That's the greatest foundation of life. For you to build something which is great, you need to suffer. A beautiful house at one point, they were just fragile bricks which were scattered. But the process of bringing them together is not that easy. It is obvious that it is not going to be easy. It will never be easy. When people listen to the first part of this story, they think I want to scare them. But no, I'm not scaring you. I'm not scaring you, but I'm telling you the truth. No, definitely when you are building an empire, there are a lot of disappointments, downfalls, failures, sorrows, sleepless nights. To build a strong empire, you need to sacrifice. You need to sweat. And at some point, you will have some wounds, sacrificing the time so that tomorrow you will rejoice. But the good part which follows is when you sacrifice, you will definitely enjoy. Of course, things are tough. Of course, things will be tough and tougher and tougher. But what matters is, what action did you take? What did you do about it? Just stop regretting. Stop complaining. What did you do about it? It will never be easy. It will never. But what did you do about it? During the downfall time, what action did you take? During difficult times, what did you tell yourself? It's not easy, and it's not. So what did you tell yourself? Now I say, never quit. Tell yourself that I will never quit. Keep your eye on the target. Keep pushing hard. Keep pushing hard. Push harder. Push harder. Keep going and keep going. There is no excuse, of course. Things are tough, but your children need to eat. Things are tough, but you need to eat. Look now, it's sunset. The night is approaching. You need a blanket. You need somewhere to put your head. You can't just stay watching and say things are tough. You just have to stop living out of complaints. You have to stop living out of regrets. You need to stop living out of procrastination. Stop living out of procrastination. Raise up, wake up and go. When you fall down, pick up yourself. Stand, balance again, make a step. It might be small, but it's a step. The next minute you realize yourself making another step. The third time, another step, and another. Boom, you are walking. The fact that you fall down, it means you are standing. There is still hope that you can stand again. Raise up, pick up yourself. The fact that you are standing is the hope that you can walk. Walking is enough evidence that you can run. Never look back, never quit, never give up. Tell yourself, when you were in your primitive rural roots or tough situations or bad times, tell yourself, I want to break the chains. Tell yourself, I want to break the chains. Tell yourself, I want to make a turnaround in our life. I want to be a hero. I want to cross the boundary. I want to be my family hero. I want to look at myself and say, wow, this is the man I wanted to be. Wow, this is the woman I wanted to be. This is the courageous somebody who makes things change. I want to talk to you. I want to say to you, be the hero of your life. Look at yourself and be proud of yourself. I want you to look at the mirror and say, wow, this is the person I looked up to. I am proud of me. Say to yourself, I am proud of me. You just have to keep telling yourself that I will make it. I know it will never be easy, but I will make it. I will be there. I will be there. Say to yourself, I will make it. I know it will never be easy, but I will make it. I will be there. I will be there definitely. It might be far. The distance may seem so long, but I will be there. That's the nature of life, that things will be hard. That is the nature of life, that things will be tough. The word of God said, in the face of your sweat, you shall eat. Therefore, it's beyond any reasonable doubt that eating is influenced by sweat. The more you sweat, the more you eat. If you don't sweat, you will never enjoy the meal. I will do it because I'm capable. No matter where, I will be there. It will never be easy, but I will do it. I am a victor. I am a winner. Sooner or later, I will be successful. I will enjoy.